What's up, everybody? Thanks for coming in. Um, so, um, I know everybody is being anxious, Riley, but I'll get to say hello to everybody here. So we have, Oog Oog or whatever Bishop says, number one, Ramsey number two, Stan number three, and then the bustin by Riley. What's up, bud? And then we have Chris Crunk. Hello. Sugar Bat. Thank you. But yeah, no, I wrote in there. One quick done. Mr. Harmon. Saw some great pictures from Riley and yourself going to the beard comp this weekend. That was really awesome. Uh, Another cool knife to add to your collection. Let's see here. Kenny, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Katie, what's up? Yeah, I was getting busted from the background. So, finest, good to see you. Good you reach 1,000 followers on Instagram. So that's awesome. Everybody saying hello. Brewer, what's up, buddy? Thanks for coming in. Let's see here. South Tex, what's up, buddy? Good to have you come in here. Spartan Ken, what's up? I think this is the first time you kind of came in here. Mr. Bones, what's up, buddy? Thanks for stopping in. And I'm caught up. So this just a chat, just nothing really big. Any questions, anything you want in there and to go. I did want to mention a couple different products that I just kind of got in the veterans and the mustache and third. Wow, clean house there, buddy. Awesome to see. Change the name then? Something? I don't remember that. Bullfrog, what's up, bud? Good to see you. I think you were showing off your belt buckle and stuff again at another comp. I think you came in. True North, I know you were there. What's up, buddy? There you are. Okay, so I know. All right, gotcha, bud. Um, Yeah. So yeah, Jeremiah was strutting his spurs and his belt buckle at another comp and stuff, and I don't know. He may have placed pretty good, I guess, probably. Looked like he had a stiff competition. But Brooklyn Jess, thanks for coming in. I just missed hitting your comment there. Black Manor, thank you for coming in. Uh, Bob and Terry Louise Jones, what's up? Good to have you in here. Everybody's showing up, which is awesome. Thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate it. But a couple things, like I said, I don't know if you noticed back there, those beard butter tubes that makes. It cleared off like half my shelf. I bought two of them. One for the tins, one for the True North size butter. They're, I mean, sleek, uh, awesome made, and I love how they kind of cleared off a lot of my shelving. That they're not taking up so much, and they're easy to use. Um, he doesn't sponsor the show, but he's a one of our community members, and they're awesome to have. I've had one of their shells for the longest time, but those tubes they're game changer. Um, I don't think I missed anybody coming in because the chat is moving pretty quickly. But yeah, we like to support all different kinds of local businesses and stuff like that. But the one thing I didn't mention last week at Jasper, which I thought was pretty cool with the Jasper comp, I'm hoping I saved the picture. But on Friday they did a little competition at one of the old folks' homes. If I can find it, stick with me. Um, I may have gotten rid of it, which I'm kind of mad at that. Um, but these are just some random pictures. But yeah, I'm kind of mad at that I got rid of that picture. But yeah, Friday before like the comp and stuff like that, a group of bearded men went over there, and some of the residents they um, basically judged them, and they gave out some awards and stuff like that. I know, Jeremiah was there, and I know, I think Kenny was there, Mr. Dapper was there and stuff. But yeah, the 3D definitely those beer tubes, they're game savers for the butters. They're awesome. But yeah, I thought it was something different, and I wish I actually mentioned it last week, but I didn't. I know I had the pictures up, but yeah, not there. Jim, small town. You're another person I wanted to mention. So, Jim, he was gracious enough to kind of give me this scent, the Highlander. This is excellent, excellent, excellent scent. I really, really do like this one. It's aged amber, wild vanilla, oak aged bourbon, and mossy earth. That I really did like, Jim. It's really nice. I've been wearing it quite often lately, and I really do like it. And thank you again for that. Abe, what's up? Um, I don't think I missed anybody else. Um, but it's moving. Give me a second here. Yeah, the oil shells, like I said, I have it for my barbershop collection, sitting on kind of the bar that I'm sitting at right now. And um, yeah, the assistant living, yes. And I wanted to mention that last week. And like I said, I had the picture. I don't know why I would have deleted it out of those pictures, but it was so great to get the community involved. It was so great to kind of, you know, something different at a beer comp. It was way before the meet and greet, and I hear nothing but great stuff. Um, Yeah, Kenya, you're fine. It caught me off guard. But oh, Tara's in here. Okay, no, it's like AI slop. Sorry, I was basically just trying to be a little different, but I guess the same. And I don't know where the black nails came from, but no, I didn't do that. Sorry to disappoint. Not sorry at all. Um, but um, so yeah, so I wanted to mention the scent that Jim gave me, which was excellent. The Highlands with small town tradition, and I really, really did enjoy that. Um, hey, Bud, thanks for coming in, Bud. But I really did enjoy it. Oh, what we got here? Go take care of Ben. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what, like I said, AI slop. It looked cool other than that, and I didn't even notice that. I should have proofread it a little bit better, but I did not. Um, but I will be better next time. But I thought I'd jazz it up a little bit and do a little bit more promotions and stuff like that. But yeah, besides that, nothing really much kind of going on my aspect. Yeah, school started from my kids, so they're kind of going to school and stuff. But pretty much nothing major has happened. This week is my final week of school. Um, I'm making a part, and there's two different operations to do it. There's an operation one and an operation two, and I passed operation one. Now I gotta write the program for operation two, and then hopefully Thursday will be my last day of school. Get my diploma or certificate, and I'll be done with that, and hopefully be better off for it. Just make them green next time. I'm sure. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Kind of weird that it would do that, but I don't know. Kind of weird. I heard nothing but good stuff for Georgia Smoke. Small town. I really do enjoy a lot of theirs, and it it was just nice of him. He was going to send it to me and stuff like that. I haven't bought oils in a little bit here. Just a couple of oils that I use like all the time, the growth ones, and that's something I kind of want to bring out to the chat. So I'm finishing up Weatherbeard's growth. I have used Weatherbeard's. I've had used True North's. I have used Deadman's. I have used Dr. Nick's, but I know he's not around it anymore, and Copper Johns. So I've used a total of five a month each. Every night after a shower, I would use them, and then the morning I would, just apply my regular beard oil, whatever I want it. So the question in the chat is, should I just do kind of a live kind of stream, or should I just do a video on it? And now, again, this is my opinion. This would be my wholehearted opinion, and just putting them kind of all up to the test. A lot of them have the same ingredients. A lot of them are mixed different. A lot of them are just a little bit different of a flavor, a scent, I should say. And I was wondering if I should just, do a live. I talk about them, and my take on each and every one of them, or do you think a video would be a better? I could probably tag the companies a little bit better, but it's just trying to get ideas of different shows to kind of do, um, and be a little different on things. I'm no reviewer, but I have used all these companies, and I know there's a million more out there to use, and I probably will do like a second series. I do have favorites. I do have scents I like a lot better, and but Andrew, I don't think I said hello to you, but hello. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, I've heard I love A-Bit stuff. I have no issue with that, but I've been putting this off now for 5 months, uh, almost 6 months, because Copper Johns had two different ones, and I just kind of want to get that out. I don't want to be doing like 10 products up against. I did have to rebuy, just to kind of, get myself familiar, because a month's a long time. You got 30 or 31 days in the month, finishing up Corey's tonight. And tomorrow I don't have no new one, but I may like just get a refresher on some of them other than Dr. Nick's. I ran out of that. I threw away the bottle. So I can't really do a refresher on that. But like I said, it's just a thought. Do you think a live would be better to do it? You guys could ask questions, or would you like to see a video? Yeah, and Corey, his was the first one that I bought the shampoo to kind of go with it. I did not use it yet, because I want to give him the same that I gave all the other companies, and um, so I didn't add anything to it. I just basically washed my beard at night, and then I would come out of the shower, let it dry a little bit, not dry, but damp, and put in, and then kind of go to bed. So, like I said, I didn't want to add something to it, but after that, I'll start trying the growth shampoo, and that could be a whole different ball game too to be talking about that, because I know a lot of them, they have the whole line up and stuff. Thank you, Chris. You know me. I love True North. It's sitting dirty shirt croc guys right behind me. The skateboard are right there. But yes. But yeah, Copper John does revitalizing hair serum. I believe it is. But yes, they do. But yeah. It's illegal at comps now, right? And that's the whole thing that they were talking about. But yeah, like I said, it's just the thoughts of doing a show with it. There could be live questions. There could be things I may have forgotten, and and it kind of reminds me a video. You still can ask questions and stuff in the comments. That may be better for building the YouTube up and stuff. But just wondering. I know I can do this. I don't know. I have never tried it, so maybe we try this. Uh, let's see if I can do it. All right. So there's a poll. First time trying that. Um, so yes, exactly. Valahar, thank you for coming in here. Um, I know she's dealing with some stuff as being a mom. But yeah, you be your mom duties, and we'll get on that. But yeah, so there's a poll. So one is live, one's a video. One's a live, two's a video. Just put that in the chat there, and I guess it rounds it up and stuff like that, and does what it does. But yeah, it's just thinking, what did I miss? Me, I have. That's a question to the chat. I'm sure. I'll guess 80% of them here. And yeah, and that was such a great thing right there. California company meeting Lux. I don't know exactly where they're out of, but it was great that they were streaming yesterday, seeing all those great beards out there. I know, they did not have to do that, and it was nice to see. Comp blues, we all get them and stuff like that. And it was kind of nice that they did that. So, Apple Valley. So, yeah, I mean, they kind of met in the middle there, I'm assuming, and stuff. But great stuff. Just them kind of meeting and being in each other live and stuff. So yeah, that was pretty cool. I was kind of going back and forth to the different ones and stuff, but I think it was a cool thing, you know. Um, I was watching that last night. The guy from spoiler alert, won best in show was 1 to 4. He had a real puffy beard, looked really thick. So yeah, excellent stuff. Um, because I know they were thinking about moving at one time too. But yeah, Raven, thank you for coming in. I appreciate it, buddy. Great show last night. I did fall asleep during it, but I caught the rest of it today. Apples, apple pie. I agree. I agree. But yeah, so if you didn't catch it, Valhar, I know it's they're long. You know, you'll be able to kind of skip through some of the boring parts because I know she was videotaping a lot of the intermission, and then of course there was Lux was there too, and they were streaming a lot there too. So good stuff. And um, he said it today in the show that he kind of popped into my show, which you know. I thought he would know about comps and stuff like that, but with kind of with people talking about it, especially Valahar, they kind of just strolled up there, and so that was good. Blue Chat for the win. I missed something. Terrace from LA. Yep, you're up there in Maine. But yeah, so it was just good things out there. I know there was another comp that a lot of people went to. So it's comp season. Make sure, you know, Brewer put it in the chat last week. It does Whisker Battle seems like to be the one to kind of go to anymore. So I know he put it in the chat last week, and um, I looked at it today. There's a lot of great comps that are happening around. So make sure you kind of, if you're looking to go to one, check those out. You can just Google it real quick, Whisker Battles. Um, yeah, it's it. I think we talked, Brewer. You know, I know he's been in business for a while, but I thought he would know comps. I thought people, you know, just like any other small batch and stuff, would hit him up for, you know, um, the sponsor stuff. But I'm kind of new to him. But I thought he was around for a while. But you know, looks like he's going to be more into it. Paper. I don't work at paper company. I know that's what Scranton is known for is Dunder Mifflin, but yeah, I don't know nothing about papers. But I don't know. So I'm gonna end this poll. See if I can do it. Uh, so it looks like a video one, and so that's what I'll probably do. I'll probably do a video. I'll be able to tag, and then if companies wanted to use any part of it, they can. Um, but you can hide that. So you know, um, it's gonna be pretty. It's gonna be long. I'll probably edit it down, like I said. I'm not gonna put anything with Dr. Nick's in there. I'll mention it and stuff, but I won't really put anything in there because he's no longer around. But Did you work it? No, I did not work in Thunder Mifflin or DM or any of that. But yeah, so I'll put out a video of that. Like I said, I'm just and then I'll probably try more because I like the feel, and I don't want to leave everything out in that I'm gonna say, but I like the feel of the different beard growths. Everybody calls it something a little bit different and stuff, but um, but I do. I'll probably go on and use others that people suggest, especially 8-bit. I like 8-bit stuff and all that. But Dwight Schrute Farms, yes, I'm co-owner of Dwight Schrute Farms, and I'm the silent one that's hides in the bar. But yeah, that's the True Norse's Wake Up. But yeah, there's a ton of them out there. I know there is. No, never did, never did. Brewer was looking for her when he came down for the Saints race. So I don't know. We never ran into her. Uh, and thank you, Andrew, for subscribing. I just got a notification up here. I appreciate that. We usually have some guests and stuff. I'm just kind of getting back my legs back under me here, and trying to keep Sundays 8 o'clock all the time now. And we, are building back up to where we at. You should host the comp too. I'm no good at that. I'll help everybody else with their comps, but I wouldn't be able to host it. I would love a comp to come to my city and stuff like that, so I don't have to travel so far. But I don't know. It's the closest we got is I think we had a Great American at Montage that was about an hour from me. I was not in the beard community at that time, so I missed that. But I believe they did come close to me, but I hear others are trying to get a comp. So um, I'll just attend the rest. Like, how to see that West Coast Nationals. Not it was Nationals. Yes, you're right. Brewer was Nationals, but that was about an hour away. But I was not in the beer community at that time, so I knew nothing of it. I did see a couple of billboards, and I thought it was a bunch of uh, malarkey that people would go on stage and have their beard judged. But now I know different. Um, I know there's a big one that Emily puts on in Arizona. I think that's February, if I'm not mistaken. She does one every year out there, and I would love to kind of go. Yeah. Uh, well, hey, that's not the worst thing that kind of goes into Walmart. But yeah. So yeah, so I graduate hopefully this week. Hopefully everything goes well there. Um, and uh, we're planning on some guests. I'm gonna put out a video for that. So expect that probably next week. And I'll try my editing skills and kind of break it down a little bit and stuff. But yeah, for now, you just got me kind of being here and talking about things that are happening. So um, I did hit I did want to say I did hit 200 people that are following me, which I very much appreciate. Thank you, everyone that does. And I know there are a lot of people that have supported and have pushed my stuff out. I do want to say thank you for that. Uh, 200 people following me on YouTube. That's pretty crazy. I don't know why, but I'm hoping it's just have a little fun, enjoy, and be around. Um, but that's about it. That's the one Brewer's gonna be in South Dakota. So yeah, so I mean, there's plenty of them around, and I know a lot of you guys you like to travel. Uh, One in Smashville. I haven't heard that one. But yeah, if that's for the 200, thank you for passing. You can hold on that. I still programming and me are like I mean it's tough. It's tough to kind of get my head wrapped around it. So op one, which was the harder side, I believe. I think I believe it's the harder side to do, and I got through that. So I'm happy with that. Uh, Andrew just subscribed to my channel, so it's back to 200. Sorry, trade you in. Stephanie, thank you for coming in here. I appreciate it. Some great pictures of you and Jeremiah and the family at the beer cup. I'm sure you enjoyed. Yeah, well, uh, maybe I'm at 199 now. Um, is what it is. Oh, the trophy in the back there. I don't know. They just unsubscribed from me, so I don't know if I should now. Maybe I gotta just go toss it in the fire or something now. Um, well, okay. So I guess they didn't unsubscribe. So I will. I'll show you. I did get a trophy. If if you haven't seen my participation trophy for Jasper, it's right there. So I was presented with this. Uh, I'm sure you guys kind of can figure out who presented, but got the golden wiener. So I was, I didn't just busted, but yeah, Renee and Katie. Well, Katie handed it to me, so I'm assuming Renee was in on that. But yeah, I do have a nice golden trophy. uh, but yeah. Well, I was trying to, I don't want to assume, just didn't want to assume. But yeah, so I did get that trophy, and like I said, participation trophy. Bishop had an extra one, and I put. That's funny. But yeah, but besides that, Jasper, I can't wait for next year. I know talks are starting already for different things, different times. And I can't wait to hear about that. They're definitely looking for indoor. Uh, I know. I was just busting. Jeez, you guys are getting sensitive too. But I don't. I don't think Bishop was involved, and I think it's just being uh, just great. You know, if Bianca did show up, possibly she would have got one. I'm not talking, but possibly. But you know, Bianca didn't show up. You know, Bishop and Ramsey left her at the house. Uh, uh, yes, I know it was from Boldia. I know. I gotcha. But you know, hey, there's lots of things you guys don't read in the group chat either. So you know, don't show. And it's supposed to stay in the group chat. None of that's supposed to go away. But anyways, yeah. So video will be coming out. All that will be going, and I think it'll be good. I think it'll be informational. I do. I've tried a lot of stuff, as you know, growing my sides and stuff. They don't like to grow as well as everything else, and I think it'll be informational. So if you're looking to purchase and stuff, and hopefully I can give you a route to kind of head towards and stuff. So it'll be good. Um, but besides that, so I shout out John. Every show, and he reached out to me today, and his last name is Henley. He gave me permission to use it, and so it's John Henley, and he and his wife are tune in, and he appreciates it. He likes seeing uh, lots of other stuff other than just the beard oil kind of stuff. I'll be looking to do a little bit more of that coming up here. I used to have that, different things I found that work for me and stuff. There's a couple things I have in mind. So I'll kind of be doing maybe some videos of that again. But Nah, Renee has it right. I just say I'm not reading all that chat because they'll get on a chat and it'll be like 97 messages that I miss. So I just kind of not say that, but yeah. So John, thank you for reaching out. Hopefully everything's going well. I know you're still dealing with a lot and stuff, but I really do appreciate you. And I know he gets these because he said it in his chat today that I had with him that he really does appreciate the shout outs and that we're all looking out for him. He reached out to Bishop also because Bishop did a nice shout out last night for him. And, it's just one of those people that are in the background and they support us, they support me. And I really do appreciate that. And, hopefully everybody it's we do these shows and we think we have some fun, we have some laughs and stuff, but he looks into it, so he got my um you know wheels and turning and get back into it because of him. So yeah, it's it it's good to see. It's good to see, and I appreciate that. And um, thank you, Brewer. Yes, it's good stuff. But he got me to get more interested in doing these and being here consistently every Sunday now at 8. and and bring out some good stuff, bring out some good content, and have a little fun in here and stuff. So, shout out to him, definitely shout out to him. Um, Thanks for listening, Valahar. Uh, just hit. No, I basically just say I'm not reading. I'm done. But Yeah, so good stuff on the horizon. I know this was just more of a chat. I have reached out to a few people in the comp world because I know it is coming up, a lot of different ones. So I have reached out to a few of them. I'm waiting to hear back to get them onto the show and bring a lot more information to you guys about stuff that's maybe in your area that you can go and support. And we know Born Bearded is having one. Uh, oh man, or when is Born's? It's also with a Celtic festival, Oakhurst, I believe, California. Brewer was talking about on his coffee show, which guys, Brewer's back with his coffee show. He's going to be camping for a little bit here, but he's got a new series out there for Bob and Terry. October it is. Thank you. October 17th. It's with a Celtic Fest also. So if you're in that area, uh, Diamond Dallas Dave, thank you for coming in. Thank you for stopping in. And so I know that one's coming up. So if you guys are around, and go support him and Aaron. Last year they went, and it was a beer competition, but they had some ideas. They've been talking to everybody, and they kind of got involved. They've asked for different judges and stuff. So, I think it'll be great. And Brewer is teasing you guys. They're a celebrity judge will be there. Yeah, go to that calendar, the Whisker Battles, and there's lots of them there, um, on there if you're looking. I didn't, I just browsed through it. I didn't see anything really kind of in the Texas area, but I'm sure there will be. I know San Antonio, they go to something every year, a Renaissance fair, I believe. Even that would be pretty cool and meet up with some people. Oh, that's what they said. uh, but yeah, hey, celebrity judge. So we'll see what that brings. And you know, it'll be good. To mini camper, yep. Yep. Brewer got fancy on us, and he's upped his BBC at sea. No more out of a trunk. It's gonna be out of a camper. So, but it's great. It's great to see people starting to look and enjoying. Like I said before, check that out, Whisker Battles, and you'll find something close to you. There is the beard calendar too, but that one just doesn't seem as updated. That's just what I kind of looked at. So, but the beard calendar also has stuff there. Yeah, I know, because it's what I do. It's just what I do constantly. I know it's a bad habit, but I know a bunch of sales probably will be happening. I know True North is holding a sales. Anybody in here, company owner or whatnot, you have sales happening. You have free reign to post and let all these great people know. Um, And if you follow any of them on Instagram and stuff, I know they're plastered all over. And make sure no, no stuff falls in there, but I don't. John Small Batch, what's up, buddy? Um, so yeah, but feel free. Anything you guys ever have or anything in here, just I don't want it to be an ad crazy, but drop something that has happened like True North just did. Double drop 9-1 noon, and feel free to. Like I said, I just don't want it to be everything and anything and stuff like that. But if you follow me, I have no issue with that. It's get the word out there, and that goes to baked goods too. If you have anything that's happening, go ahead. I don't mind it at all because I enjoy all these small companies and stuff. So I have no issue with that. Yeah, but pre-order hats, you know, if you follow them on Instagram, there's a lot of great shows. They're not shows; they're just chats and stuff. True North, Corey, Weatherbeard, is constantly going live and doing things there and stuff. So, it's good to follow these guys on Instagram. You get all the promotions, all the ads, and seeing what's going up. And they always shout out anybody that they follow and stuff, and it's great stuff. Primate. I'll have to look it up. Hmm. I just finished House of Dragons, and I finished Seven Realms or something or other. There was only like 6 shows or something. I just finished those, and I'm going to start. Uh, what the heck is it? It's the main one. The House of Dragons. It's their main one. Why am I? Uh, Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones. I'm gonna start that. So I'm kind of out of whack with everything, but nice. Riley's good with that and stuff, but yeah, House of Dragons. I just kind of got into it and been watching it with somebody, uh, and and it I enjoyed it. I very much enjoyed it. Yeah, it's iffy. It's iffy. Kind of weird the way it ended. But yeah, so I did the. It was supposed to be light-hearted, the Seven Realms or something, and I watched that. It got kind of good at the end, and I don't know if that's coming back, but yeah. So now I'm gonna start this. If my watch partner ever says go ahead and start watching it. Jeff, what do we got? Yeah, Nashville. That is Jagerbomb, Scott Turner's right, and then the Fried Pie Festival, September 9th. Mr. Dapper knows it all. But yeah, so good stuff, good comps. Check them all out. Thank you, you all, for following me. Thank you for getting me to 200. I do this uh, to enjoy the chat. That's why I did Sundays for the longest time. There was nobody ever on, and I kind of made sure because I missed the chat, I missed the people. That's why I picked Sundays, and I was gonna get away from it, but Sundays kind of fit for me. So, yeah, definitely. And then, yeah, they're doing their fantasy football. So if Tara don't block you for getting in there, um, she just message her and you claim your spot. I think there's only two this year, and I don't know how many people per team or whatnot, but yeah, it's gonna be good. Uh, Foodie Fest. Yeah, I heard you were going to that. Yeah, Uggs. She must not have blocked you then. Um, uh, but yeah, so you know, two different 10 teams per league, two different leagues, 10 teams. Yeah. So if you're looking to get into that, message Tara, and she'll jot you down, and be a draft probably quickly here. First game, I believe is on a Wednesday night this year, the ninth and stuff. So it'll be good. It was fun last year when I was in it. Uh, Came down to me and Brewer, I believe, for like the final, and Brewer pulled that off. But yeah, it was a good time. I enjoyed it. I can't answer that. Well, maybe he just doesn't go out to the local fairs or something. I don't know. You know, maybe you can change that for him. You driving by, you just throw a fried Oreo out the window or something. But yeah. So with all that said, I like I said, I do appreciate uh ask her how the Dodgers did against the Braves. Um, I didn't pay attention, but they're still kind of on top, aren't they, or something? I know the Braves were kind of getting up there too, but she'll have to answer that on her show Wednesday. Uh, but anyways, um, yeah. So anybody want to come on promote anything? You can message me also. If you know anything and stuff. Like I said, the chat is free to push any stuff that is going on. I still want the banter of the chat to still happen. So you know, just put whatever we need in there. Oh, okay. She probably don't want to admit that. But anyways, so we're coming up on an hour. I appreciate you guys. Like I said, I expect the stuff that is coming up. And you guys have the rest of your Sunday night. Enjoy. And now that Bishop just came in, I'll be signing off. And what's up, Bishop? Uh, but besides all that, you're good, man. You're good. But yeah, gonna keep this an hour, and I enjoy you guys coming in. With all that said, cilantro.